Welcome everybody to another World of Tanks replay. My name is Maxwell and this one is from the user TJ Cat. He's driving the Lorraine 40-ton on a standard battle on the Abbey. Lorraine is a tier 9 medium tank for the French. Has that great auto-loading cannon, contains 6 shells, has a pretty long reload time, but if we take a look at the stats, 232 average penetration and 300 average damage. This gun's pretty damn good. Speed maneuverability, good on the tank as well. The only thing that lets it down, as with a lot of the French tanks, is its terrible, terrible armor. Can't rely on the armor for anything at all, apart from the freakiest of bounces. But pretty much if you're getting shot at and getting hit, then you are taking damage in this thing. So in this replay here, TJ Cat's going to be showing some fantastic strategic awareness and some great strategic play as well, to show how you should play well with your teammates and how you should play a quick maneuverable auto-loader like this one. You see, he gets into an advanced position straight away to overlook the Abbey in the center. Looks like the enemy team has overrun that one fairly quickly, but it looks like they are threatening to poke themselves out. You can see TJ looking to leave the area, but then sees the T-44 moving in and the enemy tanks poking their heads out, so just waits around to maybe try and get a shot on somebody. But the T-44 can't really lure anybody out just yet, so TJ Cat makes him move forward. He's got a T-54E1 and an E-75 on the lower road beside him. If somebody was coming along the upper road, they probably would have shown up by now. Finds the Type 61, gets one good hit onto him. Can he get a second? Looks like he's backing off. Gets a second hit on the T-37. Switches back across to the T-61. Takes him out. And then decides to move away. As the T-37 wasn't worth the damage that he had left, which was something like 6 hit points. So 3 shots, 3 hits, and 1 kill. And you can see with a gun like this at a range like that, he really waited all until his gun was fully in before taking any of those shots. And that's one thing you're going to see at range here from TJ Cat, is that he only takes a shot if he's pretty sure it's going to hit. Finds the Tiger 2, has a blind shot at him, moves forward just a little bit. He was moving out of range. Can't really find him. Maybe he's backed off and hid behind a rock, or completely stopped moving. Switches across to the left-hand side as the AMX artillery shows up. Doesn't take that shot at him because of how quickly he's moving. And then he decides to just have a little rest there. So TJ Cat not able to hit any other part of him. Finds a Rheinmetall here. Again, takes his time with the shot. Waits till the Rheinmetall is backing off. Takes 1 shot. That's a good hit. Can he land a second? He can indeed. That's a good bit of damage onto the Rheinmetall there. The E-75 and T-54E1 are moving forward. 54E1. Nope, the artillery takes out the Rheinmetall there. He did get hit, TJ Cat, so decides to back off. Just going to wait behind this rock until his reload is done. He could still get some damage from this hill. Going to spend his time at range to begin with. Try and conserve as many of his hit points while racking up as much damage as possible. Finds a Jagdtiger 88 gun, almost reloaded. Gonna aim at the weakest part of armor that he can see. Gets 1 good hit. If this Jagdtiger doesn't move, which he doesn't, he gets taken out for kill number 2. Can he now hit this M53-55? Probably landed that shot, even though it's blind. That one may have missed, as he didn't die there. And now it's going to be the time to move forward. Can't really land any more good shots from this range. Does have 2 shells in the chamber. Going to decide to use this opportunity to reload. T-54E1 is taking fire from somewhere. Just going to back off and allow him to pass through. Looks like he's going to be flanking around the side of this Tiger 2. So TJ Cat's going to move forward just a little bit. Try and take up some of his attention. He's still got half time left on his reload. He doesn't want to get caught out by this Tiger 2, who is making a move forward. So a little bit unlucky from TJ Cat there. Takes a hit from the Tiger 2. A hit that he definitely didn't need to take. Could have played a little safer, but he assumed that the Tiger 2 would still be hiding. T-54E1 now opens up on the Tiger 2. and takes him out. That allows TJ Cat to head down this little hill, flank around the guys that are remaining. There is a T10 there. And the EMX-13, who has his shot, but it's a little bit late. Now he's going to pile some damage through the rear of this tank. Takes him out, and that is kill number 4. No enemies in the immediate vicinity. So going to reload that gun again. And then the 3 remaining... Sorry, there's more than 3 remaining, but the 3 guys who are in the north now going to make a move towards the south, as it looks like the enemy team has pushed all the way down this right-hand side to now threaten the base. Game still fairly even at 12 kills to 11, so this could go either way. 2 T-34s in base, and those things aren't to be trifled with easily. Got really good cannons and fantastic turret armor as well. And then there is that ST-1, which can be really dangerous depending on how many hit points he has. Looks actually like last time he was spotted, he still had full health. So that could be a problem. That thing is just made out of ridiculous armor. It looks like TJ Cat has 6 shells in the chamber. He's got a couple of T-34s in his sights. The enemy is starting a base capture, but with just 30 seconds left on the clock. Having a quick look to find this other T-34. Can't find him. Finds the first one. He's facing in the wrong direction. So hopefully this one should land. There you go. What I was talking about earlier. The freakiest of bouncers. Bounces a shot from that ST-1 when he really had no right to. Now he's going to aim down on this other T-34. Realizes he can take the damage from this one. So decides just to take that one on the face. And he gets the second T-34 as well. And absolutely destroys their hopes of base capture. But the ST-1 is still alive. And he's making his move to try and put some pressure onto TJ Cat here. T-54E1 is closing in from the north. Actually, he's not. Looks like he has stopped. He needs to make a beeline unless he's got no ammunition. There you go. He can see the ST-1 putting some fire in there. But the ST-1 has smartly kept his front armor pointed in the direction of the threat. I'm going to wait until the T-54E1 starts to make a move, which is now, and then he turns his front armor towards TJ Cat. Luckily, though, I think the Lorraine is significantly more maneuverable than the ST-1 and is easily able to reverse faster around this rock than the ST-1 is able to drive forwards. There's really nothing this ST-1 can do. TJ Cat's just going to run around this rock until the T-54E1 turns up. And I think TJ Cat is starting to realise that he's probably got the hit points to be able to take a shot from this ST-1. And he really wants this last 795 points of damage. Takes a hit. He did get ammo racked, but he uses his repair kit, and just a few shots should be enough to take out this ST-1. He reverses in vain, and there's going to be nothing he can do. He gets taken out, and that is kill number 7 and the victory. So awesome game played there by TJ Cat, picking himself up 4,800 points of damage on paper, probably a lot more thanks to a couple of blind shots which almost certainly hit, and picking himself up 7 kills. Playing a really, really good strategic battle, like I said earlier. So awesome game from you. Thank you very much for sending that one in. Don't forget, guys, if you've got yourself a great replay, send that into replay@screenreality.com. Link for that is in the description. I've been Maxwell. This has been a World of Tanks replay, and I will catch you guys next time.